Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Today I am an agent here in this Mindnight game. My name is Ender. Ender, I got your name. That means I carry. That means I carry, Ender. I'll carry us to victory. Alright. Niet and Little Ninja, 7-player game. 7-player game is tough. Thank you. 7-player game is really tough for agents, so... what do I want to do? I'm gonna say this. All until hammer. I was like, yeah, I get that, but I'm kinda not sure if we can get something, maybe, which will need anything we can get in a 7-man as agent. So, well, all right. I feel like I like those that refuse there. Let's see. I'm gonna write them down, actually. Ender, so me, Crabbo, and Arun. We shouldn't have talked about hacking night 1. It was only fair for everybody. The information you needed to be fair for everybody. Don't really like Niet here. Out of that. Darnation. It happened again. Like, that's not helpful to the conversation in any way. So I kind of like the refusers there. I put my reasoning as to the refusal. I think 7-man games need as much early info for agents as possible. So I said this, which made it feel to me like agents should have been like, maybe that's a good point, and made their place from there. So anyone putting us both in a node is evil. That's a good point. That's a good point. I'm not really sure. I like Crabbo, explain, accept. Misclick. X to doubt. Man, that really sucks. Why did you do that to me? I was gonna type Y, Alan. Dang it. Wait a second, Crabbo says. Self-doubt is normal. So an agent, I constantly doubt myself. Yeah, I agree. Refusal. I'm kind of hoping this one makes it obvious. Like, I'm hoping that there's somebody that makes it obvious that it's evil. So for me to accept, I would have to be convinced that Arun and President Crabbo are the other hackers, which I am not. I feel like that was sus. Who accepted node 1? Why did you accept node 1 yet? Me, I accept no one, but why do meta when it's a 7-man? And it's hard enough. So I'm putting this. These are those who refused. What else should you do? Get as much info as possible. I literally said that we should refuse and go to Hammer so we could get as much info as possible, since it was hard enough for agents as a 7-man node. This is my prop. I'm fairly certain that this is my only real accept at the moment. Everything checks out with these two in terms of what their logic should be. They're all saying that I'm the agent, the other one's the hacker, more or less, but I can't convince you of that. So I'm refusing here, but I do like that one. Crabbo. Accept. Why? Misclick. This is my read so far. I like your logic, Rumpel. Crabbo does seem suspicious to me. Logic, Crabbo? Cool. Crabbo is no longer on my list of accepts. So I think I'm being framed by Crabbo. I like Rumpel, Orun, and Niet more than Little. Because Crabbo here playing like a jester, in my opinion. I still think refusing node 1, prop 1 is agenty, so I still like Orun. So right now I would do Orun, me, Rumpel, Niet, maybe, for 4-man. Orun, if you put node 1 in, I suggest Niet, I think. This is Hammer. This is Hammer. Could slow play. There could be a slow play here. This is a dangerous fast play. I don't particularly like this, but Hammer. Interesting. One hacker detected. It's not looking good. Now, this hack, we need to think about the Night 1 hacker being agents. Node 1 hackers being agents. Can you elaborate, Rumpel? As in no double hack? Okay, yeah. I agree. Crabbo, Crabbo, if you are agent, you're being very throwy, okay? I think Crabbo is a not agent, hacker so far. Who said that? Little Ninja said that? I'm just a vendor of how they instantly seem to like Niet a little bit more. So, I agree with Crabbo, which makes me like trust him a little bit more. Crabbo had 2 misclicks. And never explained anything. I like Alan, actually, because Alan's logic, which was if you think Crabbo is hacker, I must be agent, is 100% correct. That's general logic. It's solid logic. Right, but Crabbo, you're the one who double misclicked. Which feels really, really silly. This is actually my accept here. I will probably reprop. Between Rumpel and Arun. I think so too, Niet. I don't know about that. But Arun, why would you refuse Node 1 as a hacker? Unless there was a double hacker. Could it be double hacker? Double hacker plus 1 is possible. Logic? Ninja? So if I say Crabbo's evil, I can't say Crabbo's evil and also double hacker Node 1. Not possible. It's not possible. My reads. Can you explain your reads, Ninja? Alan, if Crabbo is hacker, Node 1 can't be double hack. So who do you like between Ninja and Niet? It's really tough to win this game with a Node 1 hack. It's going to be tough. We're going to have to get this right. I think one hacker, Node 1. I think Crabbo hacker. Trying to pull off a frame play on me. Which means no double hack Night 1. Hack between Arun, Rumpel, and myself. I have to choose between Niet and Ninja then. I like Niet more than Ninja. Because Niet put what I would have done, honestly. Which would be Niet, Alan, and myself. Okay. Consider accepting this. I think I like Rumpel more than Arun, but not much. Let me explain. Alan has really good node to logic. I think Crabbo is evil. They played like a jester. Had multiple misclicks. I think they were framing. I like Niet more than Ninja because we both liked Alan. So I'm mixing this. If agents refuse, this goes to Rumpel, and we will see. There's a lot of people accepting this. Uh-oh, we lost. Both Rumpel and Arun said they would accept. Both Rumpel and Arun said they would accept this. Which means to me that hackers had a buddy in there. Or did a 200 IQ play to get it refused. Not sure which one. Rumpel, it's your hammer. If you're a hacker, just prop, man. I think that if my logic is correct, Niet or Alan is hacker, and Arun or Rumpel, they're hacker buddy. Rumpel, if you are hacker, or GG, I think. Hackers, I think, win this. It's Niet. Yep. I think Alan, me, and Rumpel. Yeah, I don't know what that logic was there. Oh my goodness, wow. Well played, Alan. Well played, Alan. President Crabbo. Crabbo. So susp though, man. So susp. That was so suspicious. Misclick, misclick, misclick. Yeah, you played yourself, fool. I called out Alan. After you misclicked twice in a row. GG's. That's okay. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. An 8-man classic. Niet says, I'm me again. The curse, the curse. I'm Rumpel. Hey, I'm me. Fantastic. Good, good, good. Let's see. I'm me for once. I'll just claim who I am. People know who I am anyway. Insta hacker. Okay, so 3-man meta generally goes to the hammer. Generally goes to the hammer, so letting go to hammer. That doesn't mean just we should go to hammer. To hammer, boys. I don't like how everybody's saying it though. I was just trying to give some advice to some of the people who might be new at playing 8-man games, but why mention that, Crabbo? Why mention they're sus? It's obvious. And it feels like it could be just warning hackers to not accept. See my logic, though? Why that makes you kind of sus to me? I like Rumple. Yay! Not 100% sure I agree, but I see it. And yet, now you're on my list, too. I don't like any time that I feel hackers are kind of telling their other buddies what to do or not do. I'm not saying that Crabbo is 100% hacker. I'm just sharing my reads as they come. Okay, that's all. We're just gonna take our time here. But you also assume that your hacker buddies are understanding what you do. Well, I mean, hackers have been dumb to accept. Exactly why a hacker might try to make sure their buddies don't accept. So, this would be my current logic. However, it's not meta. I'm not propping it because it's not meta, but I could use that moment to show my reads. I don't really like Arun much for pushing. More people should do that, to be honest. I agree. I agree. That's the purpose, I feel, of using the highlight. You can use your highlight a lot of times to highlight things as you're talking. It's one of the few ways you can really adequately communicate. So, I mean, you don't have to go meta, but it's a little bit suspicious to not go meta, I find. So, why not meta, though, Alan? Alan's being weird here. If they prop this. That's kind of generally susp, though. Just so you know. Unless you're just showing your thoughts. In which case, it would help if you explain. I didn't really like that play. Me neither, really, Ender. But they could have been doing what I was doing, which was showing my thoughts. But they just kind of got kind of weird about it. Like, hack Destiny, ba-da-bum! Oh, you didn't mention them as your reads, though. You'd probably say you're just showing your thoughts. Exactly. This is Hammer, though, so. One hacker detected. So one of you three is hacker. Statistically, it was inevitable. Statistically, it was likely. I wouldn't say it was inevitable. Let's take a second to all say who we like the most and least from that group of three. So I like from that group Niet the most, Alan the least, due to their kind of strange pre-prop moves. I thought the scheme had good logic, and Little Ninja was my way of saying that I liked his trust in me. Okay, gotcha, Alan. I like you a little more now. Brawny, I don't know much about yet. Also, I should mention that I think a double hack is certainly possible. It took a bit of time. It was Crabbo who said something that felt hackerish. The K was an accident. I don't dislike Niet though. But that is based on unconfirmed assumption. Yeah, but you just referenced that same logic. What did Alan say there before that? Excluding myself. Okay. Those three. Why Ninja? I get why Ender is kind of liked here. Okay, interesting. So, from that list, I'm unsure, but I want to test them. Calling it a test before testing defeats the purpose of a test. Please don't say that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Saying, this is a test before testing defeats it. And can be a signal. Whatever, to your buddies that don't muck it up. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is why I don't like it when people do those things. I don't like Krabba for that. I don't really like Niet for that. I don't know what else to do. But I feel like Niet otherwise has been really solid. So I don't trust Niet so far, the Node 1s. This trio is most liked. Man, why do we all like Ender? Like, I agree, but why? I can't put my finger on it. What has Ender said or done? Ender's been really quiet. I like our limited skin pots with Little Ninja. I don't have much about Little Ninja. I don't have much about Ender. Niet and Alan have information on Little Ninja that I don't have. I don't know why. I like Ender. Something Ender said I liked. It was early. It was early on. Letting go to hammer is useless. That doesn't help. Alan has hammer. They seem alright. Not too much to go off of. I like this, actually. I liked her like this. Okay, I remember now. Okay. Ender likes my my reads node 1. That's the only reason I can find in chat as to why I like them. So I want to test in a game where we can't really afford to lose a node. That's good. That's true, Ender. I think double hack node 1. I think Ender's in. I like Alan. This is Auto. Okay, Ender, tell us who your node would be. What does Crabbo say that somebody agreed with? Alan says I agree with Crabbo. Crabbo, who do you like? Passing it to me. No, Ender. Just share your reads now. Who would you have put in? Okay, interesting. Okay. I don't know. I'm in this. What was the prop? Let's see. Who do I not like? All right. That's not good at all. Alan and Brawny Hackers, I think. If I had to guess, I would say okay. What I did prop before kicked for inactivity was me, Ender, Crabbo, and Yet. However, that last node was auto prop, and it would have mean that by my old logic, at least 2 hackers were in it, which means hackers no proto. That sucked. I don't know if it would have made any difference though. This is not looking good. We actually have to get this right. So, not good. I literally got DC'd there. You saw it. That's weird. I don't like that everyone likes Ninja. Does that make sense? Like, everyone from Node 1 hacked likes Ninja. Alan was fine with Ninja. Brawny was fine. Niet was fine. I'm not talking. I'm talking about the Node 1 peeps. None of them had any susp of Ninja, which made me switch from Ninja to Crabbo. So my prop was me, Ender, Niet, Crabbo. If there is a double hacker Node 1, I think it's Alan and Brawny. If single hacker, I think Niet. That means so little, though. Ugh. Too many people are agreeing. But my most susp right now is Alan. Without a 3-man node here, I think we're in a lot of trouble. It was meta. If prop is hacker, which would be Alan. So that makes me feel like any double includes Alan as one of them. Alan also generally less trusted for me. Yeah, this is my human prop. But the weak link here may be Niet. Arun likes Niet. Who else does Arun like? Let's try to get as much information as possible. Anti-Node 2 except Skim, and if you think Skim is agent, Node 2 has to be the triple hacker. What? What about triple hacker? I need to change my outlook because currently I'm against putting either Brawny or Niet in any props, which won't bode well if one of them. Alan, if either Niet or Brawny are the hacker, which one? Which one is the hacker if you're convinced you're agent? If Ender is a hacker, they bought me. And I'm fine with it. Because Ender's share the same logic. If Ender's got a teammate, it's Alan, I think. If Ender's hacker. I honestly don't hate Crabbo. But Crabbo has had less than others to me to go from. I don't like the triple hacker idea. Alan, your logic's not good. Well, let's go. Ender, Crabbo, me, and Niet. Obviously, this could be GG'd here. No one's saying GG. Brawny's saying GG. Hacks. It was Niet, Brawny, and Arun. Wow. Interesting. So I feel like if it was me, I may have gone left side here on this last prop. So I was definitely thinking about it. I felt like Niet and Ender I felt was not likely to be the double hack. I didn't like Arun and Niet though together either. So GG, well played. Not a bad game. And we had a bad start, and my prop would have been dead anyway. GG's.